Alright, welcome back everybody. Let's play Kaze no Klonoa Moonlight Museum. Last episode, we finished up World 4, that being the Palace of Clouds. And we saw... well, we got to say goodbye to Kaho, one of my favorite characters from this game. So, I am kind of hating Camtasia Recorder right now, the program I use to record things, because it decided, nope, you should not record on microphone. For the past hour you spent recording things. So we have all this stuff done and recorded, but with no commentary, because for some reason it decided that it should default to no microphone input. So, I apologize if I'm a tad irritable for this episode and the next, but... and this episode and the next might be a tad short, but I only have so much stuff prepared, so... I'm kind of want to get through these levels quickly because... I have... a lot of time wasted now, so... anyways, let's get to it. Here we are, World 5, Selfish Museum. Where are we?
Excellent. It's a blessing that you came here.
Many thanks to Stom for the voice acting. Once again, the script is in the description if you wish to view that. If you cannot understand what is being said here. Who are you?
Are you the owner of this museum?
Why do you sound so panicked?
No. I am the museum. I am the museum itself.
What?
Art is a reflection of the heart. Dreams are a reflection of the heart as well. That is to say, art and dreams are one and the same.
Why do you think that?
If the moon illuminates dreams, art must also be illuminated. Therefore, we wish for the moon.
That's selfish.
No. Art is the same as dreams. Whose dream is this in the end?
Uh-huh.
It is the last. I am Selfish Museum. Let us see your art.
Okay, I will openly admit, I don't really know what that line's supposed to mean. Whose stream is this? It is the last. I'm... having had, like, two people translate that, like, two different people who know both Spanish, both Japanese and English, translating that line and kind of getting that same thing both times. I'm guessing it's just some kind of Japanese expression that doesn't translate well or something. But, anyways. So here we are in World 5. We have something new, and it's the thing I don't like. We have these doors. Numbered doors. You go through a door, and you come out another door with the same number on it. You know, interestingly enough, the Japanese apparently use Roman numerals. It's something that I was not aware of. Anyways, so from here, we can have a new element, basically, in movement throughout a stage, or throughout a vision, because these doors are not bound by any sort of, like, physical boundary. And yay, clever puzzles. Thinking outside the box, with boxes! But it's a lot easier to get lost now because of that. Don't worry about that door number 2 right there, it just brings you back to the room to the right of this one, so you can come back to where I am right now. So, not missing anything by not seeing me go through it. But no, normally part of what makes it so easy, or easier, I guess, to go through a level and understand where you're going and all that and not get lost, is going through the whole level yourself. In the case of this, you don't have that because you are, you don't have that because, I don't get that puzzle, it's kind of easy. You don't actually have a sort of a skill path you're going through. You're just pressing up on a door and it's bringing you to another door. There's just less to associate, I guess. It's just a place and a number, which I at least find it to be a bit more difficult. And before we forget, there is a large tombstone to be picked up right here. So, for example, we have to figure out how to get to doors like door number 3 right here to pick up that moon fragment. But we have no idea how to get to door number 3 because we have no actual like physical reference for its possible location. If there was instead of a door there, if it was like an opening in the top right of that room, you would know that you have to get to the right of there and then go through that door. But we don't know that here because it's a door instead. So it makes life a little bit harder. But it's nothing that can't be dealt with at least a little bit of trial and error. Let's bring this block down here. Darn glibs. I think that's what these enemies are called, glibs. Something along those lines. I still find them incredibly annoying. Thankfully, block beats everything. And you can just keep picking up the enemies and throwing them to kind of pacify them in a way. So they stand a less chance of harming you, even still. And there we go, we have 2/3 of everything done this level already. Now what's left is getting to that door number 3. I think we need to go to the left there. So normally we would just walk on through here and be on our merry way. Oh, is this? Yes, normally we would do that, but instead, in this case... Is this the place I'm thinking of? Yeah, if you go all the way down to the left, and then drop down, you'll pick up another 5 dreamstones and a life. And then go into yet another room. This brings you to door number 3. And now we're done. So all I have to do is get to the final door now, and we will be good. This didn't take that long when I first recorded this, but it's definitely going to take a bit less time this time around. Like I said, this episode and the next one are probably going to be pretty short, sadly, because of me having just gone through and knowing what how to do everything. The last episode was actually 18 minutes when I didn't know what I was doing. Well, not entirely knowing what I was doing. So it's probably going to be really short now, which makes me kind of sad. Why did I just do that? And I do apologize in advance for that, but that is how things happened. Because of technical issues. I used to have issues with Computer Studio using the wrong microphone, and it would make it sound horrible. But at least I still had a microphone then. Oh yeah, and you get to see the whole gallery, almost the whole gallery, before it's actually solved, because I picked that up already. In the previous recording, I get extra lives. But now it just says, no microphone at all. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so it's literally the 10th recording I've made of these 2 episodes. So, for some reason or another, when I went to edit this portion of the video the day after everything else was recorded, it wasn't there. There was no video for this vision. I have no idea why. But anyways, I guess now I have to go back and do this. So here I am. And these 2 episodes are going to be way too much trouble. It's been a complete nuisance. But anyways. So, I'll just run onto this level real quick and get that over with. There isn't really much to be said. I'm not exactly in a creative spot right now, so I do apologize if my actual commentary is a tad bland. I'm in a bit of a rush too. I do want to just get things through with this, because I expected to get everything done with this video, or this episode and the next, in one sitting, or in one recording. Then I have to do it in 2 recordings, and then that's not good enough. I have having to do it in 3 recording sessions, for a span of 10 recordings. Anyways, so you want to bring this box with you, because that allows us to drop down here, use a flying move to go back up. Now I can hit the switch. Now, what hitting that switch does is it only affects 1 block, I think, throughout this entire level, but above that block was, in fact, a move block. So this move block is at our disposal. We can drop past here, past the fan, and progress further in the level. Most levels in this game aren't actually that long, if you just know what you're doing. A lot of people will say that levels in this game are rather long, which I can kind of agree with. But more than anything, it's just, if you don't know your way, it'll take a while to get through. Go through here. You might have noticed there's actually a triangle door on the other side of there. But, that's not really of any significance. At least for now. So what do we want to do now? Well, there's that switch. But first... Oh, I see. Just throw a boomy down here next to the switch. So I'll blow up the switch after you hit the switch. You can head up on your merry way through the door. That's all 3 of the moon fragments already picked up. Jump down here, pick up some dreamstones. You might have noticed there is, in fact... Darn it. There is, in fact, a large dreamstone over there for us to pick up as well. All you need to do to pick that up is double jump once more over here. Ta-da! And now I have everything. Although we're missing a triangular key, you might have noticed. So I suppose we can go pick that up as well. Now that we have the cross key, we can head on through this door and pick up this triangle key. However, we can't get up here because we don't have anything to double jump with. So that also must be remedied. I don't know why they did this part right here. It's just artificial lengthening on the level, I think. Making you backtrack to the beginning of the level and then come back. I guess they were at least better about it than they could have been. We'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. I suppose that, in a sense, some of these levels are kind of long and that they're longer than they need to be. When you have filler segments like this right here at the end. But, I don't know. But what I was talking about in regards to that door that we hadn't actually gone through, this triangle door can be gone through right here. Just save yourself a little bit of time on this last run around to actually get back to the door to finish the level. And there we are. So, I will see you guys in the next level. See you then, guys. And here we are. I just skipped the transition between levels because there's nothing new for you to see. Just me going through the menu and seeing the gallery that you actually already saw. So, here we are again. Jumping on moves because that is fun to do. This is going to be the last level for episode 2, by the way. This level is particularly labyrinthine, which may or may not pose an issue for you. If you just played through the level less than 20 minutes ago, or half an hour or so, I suppose, it won't pose an issue for you, I can assure you. I can in fact prove that to you right now, as I am in the process of doing. No! You shall not best me again. But something I probably should have showed you is in the first room that you start out in, actually, to the left is a circle key door. That becomes relevant later on, as you can imagine. Alright. Anyways, so this level is just like one big mix of different places you have to go. What did I... usually in a particular order, but not entirely so. So I'm just gonna kind of run through them and do what works. Seven dreamstones from there. Into door number 2. That actually brings us to the exit, but we don't need to be in the exit yet. So let's head on up to here, where you can pick up yet another wound fragment. Hi. Darn glibs. In fact, I think we want to go to the right here first. Do we? Yes, we do. And Dreamstone. Most of the bonus Dreamstones, like the extra, or the large Dreamstones that you find here, throw that new block across, by the way, you're going to need it later. I find that they try to kind of make a puzzle out of them and make you put an extra effort to get them, but ultimately it's not needed. You get some bonus things, including 5 Dreamstones if you take that new block with you, so... As you saw there, it can be nice to have. Now if you go up and to the left... you should be able to come across something that were useful. Or not, just a glibs. That's there because life hates you. So rather, I believe we can go to the left. Down here. And that ought to get us somewhere productive. Wait, no, that was the first place we went, wasn't it? Okay, I don't think you get 2 fragments this way, but you do, of course, also want to go back, as I said. Wait, I don't even have any keys yet. I used to like this entire level backwards in order, actually. In backwards order, that is. And now I'm forgetting what does what, because I'm doing an entirely different order from what I did earlier tonight. Now if you went down in this room... Oh wait, this is a different room actually. Alright. Where's this shoe? That's one issue at least. Why did I just do that? I had mixed this room up with another room that I had actually already gone into. I thought that I'd already gone into this room. I still need to pick up that one key first before I can actually finish the level. And I don't entirely recall where that is. I believe you do it. It's related to door number 1, but I don't quite recall how to get to door number 1. So going right, the glibs will take you here. I don't think that you have any reason to go through here if you don't take door number, or take the door that gives you lots of fancy stuff. This doesn't take you anywhere you need to be. Instead, I suppose then we should be going to... not the right here, because didn't I just go to the right here? Or at least did at some point in time? Yes, I did. In which case, the main question for me right now is how to pick up that key that I need. Where might that key be? Darn it. Well, it's not long ago at all I completed this level, and yet I'm actually more lost this time around than I was last time. I never saw like QIs in here, I'm sure of that. I would be correct in saying so. However, I do know that I need that key. I'm quite sure at least I need that key to get where I need to be. Because otherwise, if you try to go... Am I getting this little confused with another one? I think I am. I'm still obviously missing something, but I think I'm actually getting this level mixed up with another one at this point. Which is something of an issue. But I do need to finish, whoa, this up. It's because I didn't just go right here. Yes, it is actually. So that was the whole issue. Yes, for you too, Glibs. Alright, so from here then, we've already seen what we can do. To get to door number 2, all we have to do is go down here and just do what I did again, basically, except go to the left instead of right, like I did when I first started this level. Oh, without getting stuck in the blocks, which is particularly easy to do, because the time just works out that way for some reason. I was wondering why they put 7 entire dreamstones right there. And if they were gonna put a number of dreamstones, they could at least put 5. But anyways, so I'll see you guys in the next level as well. See you in a minute. Actually, no, I was wrong. I was supposed to end the episode off then. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Kaze, Klonoa, Moonlight Museum, where we start off this level. See you then, guys.